Friends, in this video, this Pandit Fakir Yogi Virendra Chaudhary will narrate the story of the great people I met. The last great man, I start from the top, is Manavatan Dr. GVK Reddy, one of the most powerful men, who loved, who cared, who shared, who helped me so much. He sponsored my daughter to become the world-best tennis champion, and I played tennis with him for decades in his GVK house, Banjari Road number 1. One of the greatest men. He supported me. He made me directors for his 4 companies. My trust in him and his belief and faith in me was really unique. I was to hang myself if I could be some useful and productive to GVK group of industry. That's my commitment. So many friends from his company said, don't blindly sign all these documents. Companies never run on honesty, integrity, humility. There are a lot of flaws. And today, there is a case going on against me in the court because there is some problem in the power project. You see, I don't care. If I'm hanged, I could sacrifice my life. My loyalty to GVK is great. I always call myself Birender, the dog of GVK. Now let's go back. I never met any great man except one, Rana Som, the supreme man in NMDC. He was a great man who lifted me, who respected me, he cared for me. He really made me the project manager for BHA project, a low-grade iron ore which can be beneficiated of the rank of something, the high grade, 60 plus. Fe content. Great man, Rana Som, thank you. You were great, you respected me, you loved me, you cared for me. But host of other criminals I have covered in my previous videos. Now let's go back to Cosmoferrites. I met a great man called Mr. S.S. Moni, the president of that company, one of the greatest. I was yet to get my PhD degree from IIT Kharagpur in physics and meteorology, but used to call him Dr. Chaudhary. Any management meeting, Dr. Chaudhary, you are the superstar. Dr. Chaudhary, you are my in charge. Dr. Chaudhary, you do the marketing for these Cosmoferrites. What a great man, Mr. Moni. I never met a great man who has insight and vision to judge the great man like you did it to me. You were Alexander, I was Raja Purushottam. Great, loves great. Great appreciate greats. Mr. Moni, I am grateful to you for your greatness. Let's go still back. In my IIT Kharagpur career, I met Professor H.N. Acharya, a supreme human being. He gave me a job in his own department of physics in meteorology in his semiconductor lab as one of the most powerful researcher. He recommended my man to Macon as one of the project manager and one of the scientists in Macon. You know, it is in Ranchi. Professor Nachar, I am grateful to you. I met another great man, Professor K.V. Rao, the head of department of physics department of meteorology of IIT Kharagpur. And host of other good men I met. I met Professor Amal Paul, he was dean. I met also Professor D.N. Bose, the nephew of Subhash Bose. He used to play tennis, I was his ball picker. I met host of other good people in IIT Kharagpur, some friends, some colleagues, some superior people. You know, G.S. Sanyal was the director, then come Kel Chopra. I stayed there near about 5 to 6 years, only did PhD from IIT Kharagpur in physics and meteorology. I had no background to reach IIT Kharagpur except in the last time for my PhD career. Let's come back again, my friends. IIT Kharagpur, that was the backbone of mine. I told you already what I did. Let's go back. Then I met Professor B.N. Rao, the Vishwanath Rai, one of the greatest quantum mechanical experts. He was as great as Landon Lipschitz. He was as great as Max Planck. He was as great as anybody. He has done PhD from BHU Physics Department. Professor D.K. Roy was his guide. And Professor D.K. Roy, a great, brilliant quantum mechanical expert, used to request Professor B.N. Roy to give lectures on quantum mechanics. Professor B.N. Roy, one of the greatest, son of a farmer from Bhagalpur, Bihar, a renowned physicist, a renowned quantum mechanical man. I don't know the fate of my Gurudev, the greatest Gurudev. He used to travel on rickshaw together. He will only tell me, Birender ji, ek rickshaw leke aiye. And I will go and bring a rickshaw, that is a man-managed, man-pulled rickshaw, and we will go to all the places. I don't know, Raniganj and all, you know, in his rickshaw. And we can visit the house of the richest man there, Mr. Raghunath Pandey. And I was appreciating the beauty of his daughter, Sarada. What a beautiful girl she was. But I have no courage to really request anybody that Shraddha should be my life partner. The most beautiful woman I found, a young girl doing physics honors and MSc, I don't know what's her fate, but she was the most attractive girl I found when I was in LS College, Bihar University, Muzaffarpur, Bihar. Let's go further back. Samastipur College, Samastipur. There I met Harish Kumar, a physics professor and a great mathematician, most divine and grace-souled, Satyadev Narayan Singh. Professor Satyadev Narayan Singh, a great man. He judged me, he really understood my talents, and he wanted I should be the topper of the United University of Bihar and Mithila, and with his blessings I did it in theoretical physics. Physics honors, first time I got from Samastipur College, Samastipur. If you know the history of the honors department of physics, Samastipur College, Samastipur, I was the man first. But there were devils, BK Dwivedi, the most idiot. His name was Virendra Kumar Dwivedi, just like my name, Virendra Kumar Chaudhary. So, friends, what I tell you, in your life you will find good men and bad men. But you never become a bad man. You remain the best man. That is the real dignity of your life. Thank you very much.